Hello folks, welcome back to yet another Fantasy Football Update, boys and girls. Yes, I am here. I just couldn't get the webcam up and running because I'm on the road. I'm travelling at the moment, so I had to do this on the fly, but I am still here. So just bear with me. You don't need to see my ugly face anyway for this week. 52 weeks, so 52 points for me this past week, so I did okay. Cantwell got myself 10 points. I think it was a bit of a sub. I should have played Son Heung-min. 13 points waiting for me on the bench there. A little bit disappointed. Van Dijk as well. Good call there, I think. 2 points for me last time out. And I did okay with my goalkeeper selection. It looks like I've got to make some transfers as well, because Aguero's out for a little bit of time. But yeah, 52 points for me, which beats the average, but doesn't really make much headway in the Blackburn Overseas Cash Cow. So let's take a look at the Blackburn Overseas Cash Cow. 113th in the table. The man at the moment is Return of the Legend. Gulshan Jane leads the way with a good, nearly 30-point lead at the moment from I Really Need the Toilet, who sits in second spot. I get a laugh out of that every single time. Next up is FC Thayapa Thioli, who's in there with 791 points. And Tristan Matthias is also in the top 4, with Glenn Tribeca with Sanctus in the top 5. But that's the current state of play. Who won the Manager of the Month? That's right. Have we already done that? Did we reveal this guy? He won the Manager of the Month of October. In fact, are we going to go into November? Is this going to be the November reveal? I think it is, you know. So Heaton Me Cork is going to win $10 or £10 wherever you are in the world. I'm in debt to you, and I will pay you. So make sure you get in touch with me through the Discord. The code should be on the screen right about now. So make sure you get in touch with me. If not, just comment in there, make a comment in the video, and I'll get in touch with you that way. Tristan Matthews is in second spot though. It's done and dusted. I believe I'm done and dusted. Let me have a quick scan on there. I don't even know what the date is. Hang on a minute. What's the date today, producer Dirk? Let me have a little look. It is the 26th. When is the next game day? In fact, you know what? I think I might have jumped the gun a little bit. So, whoa, Heaton Me Cork. You're not the winner just yet. I think there might be a little bit of a sting in the tail yet. So you could be the winner. And it looks good. You got a 4-point lead at the moment from Tristan Matthews. So let's hold the phone there, and we'll come to a conclusion next week and see what's going on in the business. Let's take a look at your team anyway. Let's kind of take a little profile of it. Pope between the sticks is your offering, and you did have Son Heung-min in your team with 13 points. But Vardy is the man that's gave you all the points with a captain's armband as well. 24 points on the board this past week with 78 on the locker. You did a couple of poor performers with Digny, Mount, and Rico. Just 2 points between the three. And on the bench, you did have 9 points on the offering with Lundstrom, Greenwood as well. Getting yourself some points. It looks like he could be from the beautiful place of Nigeria, Johnny Wills. Anyway, that's the leader of the pack for this past month. He might be in for a little bit of cash prize. But like I said, the man at the moment is this guy here. Return of the Legend, Gushan Gain. It looks like he's coming out of India. Knows his stuff, doesn't he? This is his team that's currently leading the pack with Pope in between the sticks. Oh yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Lundstrom with Mane, Martial, De Bruyne and Mount. It's a good strong midfield. Jimenez, Abraham and Vardy. No changes needed, I don't think. However, how does Aurier fit in with the Mourinho effect? That's something you got to bear in mind. And Sanyu as well, getting yourself 6 points from the board. Not bad indeed. So let's take a look at what's going on in our league. Let's take a look at what's going on overall within the realm of fantasy football. Now let's take a shoot over here to the Dream Team. So this was the Dream Team this past week. Crawl between the sticks, Tarkowski, Steve Cook, Goulbert, Hourihane, Fleck, Son and Cantwell with Lacazette, Vardy and Rashford up front. That would have given you 130 points. The top player though would have been Tarkowski. If you stuck a captain's armband on him, it would have been double digits. Well, it would have been 30 odd points. But that was the overall sort of the points that were on offer, or the biggest amount of points on offer. Who actually was the top point winner this past week? We'll have a look. Let's have a look. How do we find that out? Highest points, 124 though. This was the team that got the most points. I think he might play the bench boost. They usually do. So it's Pope between the sticks, Pereira, Target and Lundstrom at your back three, with Son with 26 points, Kante, Mane and De Bruyne, Jimenez, Vardy and Rashi up top, with Gazinga, Aurier and Rico plus Cantwell on the bench. That's what got this lad 124 points. He does the average for the week was 49. So he coming out of the United Arab Emirates, it looks like. doing bits in his own league. It looks like he might be at Sudan. Is that the Sudan flag? I don't know. I don't know. So let's take a look at the matches coming up at this week. I'll tell you what's on offer, what you should avoid and what you should maybe take a look at. Obviously, Manchester City against Newcastle. I'd say you should go with Manchester City. However, Aguero is out. Where are the goals going to come from? That is a massive question. Obviously, Sterling will provide you with them, some possibly. If you have Aguero, maybe trade in for Sterling, cash in on him. Burnley against Crystal Palace. I would favour Burnley on this one with the home form. I think Burnley are pretty decent at home, despite my better judgment. So, your Ashley Barnes is your attacking player. I don't even know. I don't know him. I don't know. Chris Woods. Your Chris Woods of the world. It's a good chance for you to get some points. Palace, though, I think they'll slip up. Chelsea should take care of business against West Ham as well. Maybe a 2 or 3-0. West Ham are on the wane, and they need a change of fortune pretty soon. Liverpool against Brighton again. Go with your attacking players for Liverpool. Your Mo Salahs, your Firminos. Whoever's fit, your Manes as well. We'll probably get some good points this week, depending on, again, you got to bear in mind some Champions League matches, any injuries picked up there, so just bear that in mind. I'm actually recording this on Tuesday prior to the games that are taking place. Spurs again with Mourinho, the Mourinho effect, clean sheets, maybe Gazingas, pick your Gazingas in between the sticks there for Spurs. Obviously Hugo Lloris is out, but defensive units, clean sheets, that's the order of merit for Mourinho. As for Southampton versus Watford, that's a tough one to call here. Both situations are a bit wobbly. Watford need a win. Southampton need to get moving as well. So could be a ball draw in that one. So not many points I don't think on offer there. Norwich against Arsenal. I don't know. I'm favouring Arsenal for the victory, but Norwich coming into this on the back of a win, they might bounce back and get another win at home at Carrow Road. So you might look to want to spread out your bets there with maybe Cantwell, keeping with him. I wouldn't go with any of the Norwich defenders at the moment. Same can be said for Arsenal defenders. I think there will be goals in that game, probably 5 goals total. Spread them out amongst them. Wolves against Sheffield United, too tough to call on this one. Again, I wouldn't know where to side put my money on. I think I've gone for Wolves in my prediction video. Leicester should piss all over Everton. I think they're on desperate times now. Everton, they need a change of fortune as well. And Man United should come out on top against Aston Villa. Your Rashfords, your Martials, maybe even your Greenwoods to get some game time this weekend and maybe even get a goal. So that's the state of flux with the matches. How about the stats then? Who's leading the way? The current top point scorer overall in the whole competition is Jamie Vardy with 104 points to his name already. Mane's in second spot with 92 points. Tammy Abraham's in third with 83. De Bruyne's in fourth. Aubameyang is in joint fifth alongside Rashi with Lundstram, Salah, Aguero, Sterling and Pereira probably in the top 10, maybe more. I don't know. But that's your top 10 as it stands. How about let's have a little, what shall we look at here? Transfers in, transfers out this past week, and we're going overall. Vardy has been brought in 197,000 times this week, so 197,000 more teams are taking on Vardy. Son Heung-min has been brought in as well, 183 times as well, 183,000 times should I say, as has Son Heung-min, who is the centre-back for Leicester these days. 98,000 teams have plucked for him, as has Jimenez been brought in 95,000 times. Pulisic's brought in 88,000 times. Mane, Kane, Lundstram and Robertson. Tarkowski's also in there. Let's throw him in there. How about ones there dropping them like they're hot? Aguero been binned by 231,000 clubs. Sterling been binned by 121,000 clubs. Mason Mount, Aubameyang, Josh King, Digne, Callum Wilson, Salah and Eric Peters. And Rick Carlson, I'll throw him under the bus as well. All been dropped like it's hot this past week. Okay, folks, now let's take a look at the average of points scored per match by each player. This is the whole season so far. Considering we're on the verge of going into December. Jamie Vardy, on average, will score 8 points per match. Mane with 7. De Bruyne with 6.9 points. Salah with 6.5. Tammy Abraham has 6.4. Mahrez has 6.2. Barsley's up there with 6.0 points on average per game. So you might want to take a little snuff at Barsley, but yes, okay, that's the reason why. He's only been playing 2 games. It's only been playing 2 games, folks. 2 games, 2 wins, though. He might be onto something by playing Barsley. Same could be said for McGovern. So yeah, I've already squashed my my theory here. So McGovern's not getting game time. Timo Krul is the number 1 by country mile for Norwich. Yeah, so take that with a pinch of salt. Barsley, maybe now is the time to play him because he's started the past 2 games and got himself a couple of goals. But McGovern, for sure, don't avoid that guy like it's no man's business. Anyone else like that? No, it looks like that just about it. The rest seem legit. You could probably pick any of the rest guys and they'll churn out the amount of points. How about price rise? Let's take a look at the price rise total this season. Well, Tammy Abraham has risen by a cool £1 million. That's right, it start off at 7, if I can find it. £7 million. He's now worth 8. So if you bought him back in the day and kept a hold of him and sold him now, you would be making the money. So that could continue to rise. Lundstrom the same, just shy though, £900,000. He's gone up from 4 million to 4.9. Mason Mount's gone up 700,000, as Jimmy Vardy and Mane and De Bruyne. Other little surprise packages in there. Tomore's gone up from 4.5 to 4.9, so that's gone up to a good 400,000. And the rest just a couple of 100,000. But realistically, look at that though. If you went with Abraham, that would have been absolutely immense. As for the price fall, Sigurdsson's gone down 600,000. He would have cost you 8 million at the start. Che Adams as well started off at 6 million, down to 5.4. Absolutely having a nightmare. Yeah, he started the season as a regular first choice. He's not got himself a goal yet, as Che Adams. It's unfortunate. I think he's a decent player. I don't think that's the right club. Fraser as well has gone down £500,000. Murray's gone down £500,000 as well. Mosey Keane has gone down 500 grand. And then went to the 400s with Giroud, Batshuayi, Townsend, Gomez, Otamendi, Foden. They've all dropped around about 400 grand. Okay, now before I go, I want to take a little look at the players. The top. I know we already did this, the main thing, but let's take a look at the top goalkeepers here, and we'll go position by position. Ryan has got top dogs at the moment for Brighton, 58 points on the board. Schmeichel's in there with the same amount of points, 58 points. Ramsdale's up there with Bournemouth, 54, as is Pope with 54. Hendo is in there with Sheffield United. Obviously, he didn't play last time out, so he's going to be back, fresh, ready to go. As for the defenders, it is Lundstrom, Pereira, Robertson, Chilwell with Sonkonyu from Leicester in the top 5, Tarkowski, Alexander-Arnold, Evans, Stevens and Baldock in the chasing pack. As for the midfielders, it is Mane, De Bruyne, Salah, Sterling and Maddison, the top 5 with Son, David Salah, Tielemans, Mount and Richarlison in the chasing pack. And the strikers, of course, Jimmy Vardy leads the way. Abraham, Aubameyang, Rashford and Aguero with Jimenez, Pukki, Firmino, Kane and Inks. Danny Inks is starting to score goals, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals this season. It's not a bad return for the Ingmeister. Finally clicking into goal scoring shape. Obviously keeping Che Adams out of whack. I think that's pretty much it, folks. Obviously, just keep an eye out over the next week. It might be we've either already called it already, the winner of the manager of the month. But it could change. It probably will change, if I'm honest with you. But get in touch with me via the Discord if you are in the reckoning for winning, so I can get in touch with you quick time and try to sort out payment for the manager of the month, folks. We'll be back again, and hopefully next time you'll see me back on camera, because we'll be back from a little travels from the jungle. I'm out in the jungle, or will be in the jungle very, very soon. So not that kind of celebrity jungle. I'm on the family jungle. Going down the family jungle for a bit of Thanksgiving turkey and all that kind of jazz down in Georgia, the deep, deep south. Yeah, I know. Anyway, folks, until I see you all again, smash that thumbs up, smash the subscribe, and also smash a comment down below about your team. How's it doing? Are you on shape? Are you in the mix? Or are you crap like me? I'll see you all next time around. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.